G'day guys, welcome to Man Cave Tuesday. Hope you all had a ripper week. What we've got going on in this video is I jump on Charlie the Postie Bike, head out into the bush, and I give that manual Sawchain thing a bit of a test run along with the folding blade, thanks to Jacob. We check out Matt making some racks for the back of his ute for putting ladders on while he's at work, but also adding an awning flip up bloody little system thing for it. And he shows us a tool which is called a Rivet Nut Tool. Bloody fantastic idea. Leaky MX boots. We get a video from Peter Hayden, the winner of Little Lucifer, the Virago 250, and we have a turn of events in regards to that. Oh, and we kind of do happy hour as well. And of course, at the end, now I'm doing it at the end, we're doing the Biker Bits HQ Renos. Had an overwhelming response of saying, yes, we want to see what you're doing around the house, me and Nay. So we're doing that. Not too many people weren't really interested in it. So what I'm doing is I'll put it right at the very end so the people that aren't interested can just, you know, go, okay, that's it. I'll check your other bits and pieces next Tuesday. All right, where are we going? I have no idea. I've got to look down at my bit of paper. Let's jump on the Postie Bike and head out and test out the chainsaw. Rightio guys, I've just got Charlie the bloody Postie Bike coming out for a bit of a ride because we're going to test this the manual chainsaw that Jacob bloody gave me. That was in Man Cave Tuesday last week. So I'm just on this big maintenance bloody track with these. You would have seen this track before, been down it many times. But I'm just going to pick this track here. Tracks everywhere, so I'm just trying to pick a track that I haven't been on. So let's get going, and we've got to find a decent size brand, log, something to bloody do a bit of a test. I've also brought the fold-out saw as well, just to do a comparison. There shouldn't be a comparison because the saws. Whoop, hang on. Rightio. It's like a half decent track. Whoop. So we've got to be on the lookout for a, oh, okay, we've already got a decision. We'll go the way we're going, down here. Got to find a lumpy, oh my God, this is what I mean, there's just tracks everywhere. Oh. Decent thing for us to saw up. And of course, I don't want to find it straight away because I want to have a bit of a, right around. Oh, Jesus. Bloody rocks. All right, so I'm looking. Oh. While still trying to keep my eye on the track. And of course, I don't want to cut a tree that is living. See, something like that. No, that's too bloody small. Oh. Oh, hang on, we've got some, so I've come in on the back of some houses there, so I won't take that little road. Normally I don't go this side of the fire truck, I go the other side because the bush just goes heaps out that way. And I think that is obviously a good reason why I don't come this side, because it's not very. Yeah, well, come on Charlie, get up there. Oh, that's going to bring me. Oh, all right, so that was a, hey, yep. All right, go down here. Oh, bloody hell. I could get yourself in bloody trouble. Round we go. Hey, up. Oh, shit. Oh, bloody hell, look at that bugger. Look at him, a real darkie. He's just stopped right there. Let's see how close we can get to him. He'd be a wallaby, not a kangaroo. They're smaller and they're normally darker. See if I can, I know this camera is not going to be much good, but he's keeping his eye on me. He's just behind. Hello, fella. Oh, there he goes. Doink. He wants nothing to bloody do with me. Alright. Oh, look at that. I reckon, because this is the stuff that yep, alright, let's do it. Rightio guys, so I reckon that log right there is going to be the dealio. So, chuck that up there. So we have the folding saw, which is going to do it way easier, I reckon. It should do it, it's, you know. And this little pouch. So this is really lightweight, it's really small and compact. Cool little pouch. So we got the chainsaw, so hopefully you can see that. Got the handle. So what I'll do is I'll use this first, and then we'll use the hand saw. Rightio guys, so I've never used one of these before. Didn't even know they existed, so this is not a how to do it. This is, yeah, just watch me bloody do it. So, oh, one of those things from bloody kinking up. So the cutting's got to, so it's got to go that way, like that. Cool, I'll bring you in closer. So this stuff, this gum tree, it's actual iron bark because of this, see how that thick bloody bark stuff on it. But then under the center, that's where you get your main part of it. All right, that's underneath there. Foot on there, and let's see what happens. Oh, man, that's working, guys. It's hard work on the back. Oh. I'll tell you what, you certainly bloody warm up pretty quick. The problem with this, the way that I'm doing it, is I'm bent over. Oh, I could I could actually just jump on that and it'd snap. There is no easy way to cut stuff. If you're doing it by hand, they need to make a little mini chainsaw that we can bloody carry along. Boom. Rightio. So, I mean, that's how thick that was. It's not huge, it's not big. Yeah, so I'm saying, yeah, that works. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's hard work. No different than the bloody saw. It's hard work. But now I'll have a bit of a rest and we'll have a shot at doing the same spot with the folding saw. So just to quickly put that away, just fold it up like that. Stick it in the pouch. Jam that stuff where you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, that is brilliant. Well, let's try this thing. So I think the first thing that's going to be handy with the saw is that I can stick this up here, and you can't see me, can you? That might be a bit better. So now I can be, you know, up here sawing away. So we get the same length. Do you need to be closer? All right, come on. Rightio, I think that's a bit better. Now, number one thing, and I learnt this from YouTube, is don't have your hand close to where this saw is, because this can jump, and I tell you what, that will do you some bloody major damage. So by rights I should have been on the other side, but anyway, that'll... Way less effort than the other one. This is still hard work. Whoop. Nearly took me nuts out. There you go, guys. That is done. So definitely less effort. I'm puffing. You know, you get a workup of doing that, but this definitely works better, which is what you would expect. But you know, it's still compact, but it's not as compact as the manual chainsaw. It's a little bit heavier, but it works a whole lot better. So there you go, guys. So if you're bloody wanting to be able to cut while you're on a motorbike, that's the smallest, most compact thing. It does the job. It's just a little bit harder work than using something like that. So, you know, obviously way more compact than that. But this is brilliant. It's a Fiscus folding saw. There's no brand. They have lots of models and bits and pieces, but it's basically I got it from Bunnings. Do you notice I say basically a lot? There's no basic about it. I got it from Bunnings. And I've used this obviously camping. I've used it around the house for cutting the bloody trees now that we're doing all the stuff out there. Yeah. But so Jacob, thanks mate, that's absolutely brilliant. That is the super lightweight way to cut something. If you had a mate with you, 2 people on either end would make it a whole lot easier as well. Cool. So, I might move that off the track actually. That one off the track as well. Cool, move that rock. I'll most probably come back through here and go over it. Let's jump on the bike and we'll head back. Rightio, let's get Charlie started up. Hop. Beautiful. Now, let's see where this track takes us. Hang on, Mark. Jesus, look back. Did I leave anything behind? No. Cool. I think this track hopefully will take me back to that maintenance track. Oh, there was a little single track. Single track, single track. Oh, shit, don't hit the tree. There we go. Oh, of course, I've got a bloody log. Oh, get into gear. Oh, yo! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, bloody hell! I can get down. I don't know if I can get back up. That's all stepped up. Shit! All right, I'm going to take the girls Oh, girl's way out. Around here. Hopla. Oh, shit. Oh. That's a mine shaft, and you don't want to go into a mine shaft. This looks a bit crazy. All right, we'll go this way. Oh, Jesus. Round here. Whoa. Up there. I don't know where I am. Where the hell am I going? Oh, shit, off the cliff. Oh. Oh. Go, Charlie, go! Whoa. Oh, broken glass. Oh, that's a track. God. Oh, what have I come onto? Oh, tree stuck in spokes. Oh, get out. So what's this? We've got obviously a bit of a diggings. Whoop. Hop. I have no idea where I am, guys. I'm not far from anywhere. Go around, Charlie. Oh, oh shit. Oh, okay. Charlie down. Well, while he's down, where was I going to end up? In a whole lot of shit by the look of it. Oh, look. There's a tower. Tower's there, the track's just over there. Cool. Alright, let's go pick Charlie up. Sorry, Charlie. Oh. Oh. Of course he's in gear. Oh. Friggin' hell. Just roll down a little, thank you. Oh, bloody hell, look, my camera's bloody bent down. Hello. Look, see? DRC off-road mirrors. They just bend, look at that. They just bend out of the way. Brilliant. Oh, I can smell petrol. Ah, go! Oh, righto. You still on? You still alive, Charlie? Flooded? Oh no, shit, me even that got turned off. Oh, as per usual, Charlie just bloody says, no worries, Mark. Alright, let's see if I can get out of here. Oh. Go around. Alright, that looks like a track. And on the track. Oh. Jesus, can you see me? Oh, there you go. Alright, so continue up here. This might have been the way I came in, actually. I think it's done a big loop. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey. Down a gear. The Roopsies. So I can see the track over there. Just got to find my way to it. Hey. Oh. Yeah, so this is the way I came in. Beautiful. Oh. Get around, Charlie. Oh, righty, there we go. Brilliant. Now I know where I am. Cool, all right, there you go, guys. So that was the manual chainsaw Duvalaki. All right, back to the man cave. Now we don't want wet feet and slippity dips. Remember, there's rock bloody ledges here, Mark. Hey! Go! Oh! What a day to be riding Charlie! This is brilliant! Oh! Beats bloody digging holes in the backyard, that's for sure. Oh! Top gear, yeah! Oh, shit, down gear. Get another gear. Up you go, Charlie. Up a gear. Beautiful. Oh, I must do this more often. Righto, as I said before, back to the bloody man cave. Rightio guys, I just thought I'd give you a quick bloody thing. Matt's doing a, what do we call this thing, a rack?
Yeah, a rack.
A rack, so you can put his awning for when he goes camping. And then it'll double.
Double as a ladder rack for work.
Yeah. So you've got some of this bloody square tubing. We've been having an absolute ball with the angles. Oh. God.
It wasn't so much the angles, it was that we couldn't get the saw to cut square.
Oh, yeah. So we ended up
on an angle.
We ended up cutting these by hand with the angle grinder. So doing a bit of tack welding, and now we're just digging it up and just see if everything's gonna run smooth. Basically got a level, one in one side. Oh yeah, that works. Look at that. Looks pretty straight. Rightio guys, so that's just some of the shit going on around here. You having fun?
Oh yeah. Are your neighbours yelling at me yet?
No, not yet. We've still got about an hour left.
Beautiful. There's plenty of time.
Beautiful, done like a pro.
Oh yeah, almost.
Looking the goods, Matt. Looking the goods.
Yeah, it's getting there. Once I get rid of all this shit.
That's alright. Beautiful. Alright, Matt's making more bloody noise.
Ear piercing.
Ear piercing, alright. Oh yeah, Matt's got his, what do you call that bloody thing? The nut?
Rivet nut.
A rivet nut.
Yeah.
Drilled a hole, and now he's going to rivet that in, which has actually got a thread in it.
Yeah, not the easiest thing to do. There you go.
Oh, that's it. That was done.
That's it, done.
Oh, I was waiting for it to go snap like the normal rivets do.
No, they don't. Because the normal rivets have a metal piece that snaps off.
Yeah.
These do not. They just get threaded onto that. Oh, she's tight.
Because you've used these before on your utes, haven't you?
Yep, that's how I mounted the roof racks on the old Falcon.
They never come out, or?
Never wiggled, never came loose. Beautiful.
Brilliant bloody idea.
If you want, I'll waste one of these and show you
Oh, yeah.
how it works. I'll try and hold it steady.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, so that squashes in between the metal. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, the metal gets pressed in between it.
Yeah, brilliant. Cool bananas. So this thing that he's doing here is going to have, basically wants to put this awning. All right, we'll get it done. So this big bloody awning here.
I don't have my bolts to actually mount it yet. But.
So these are all on, all been grinded up. He's got to paint them all, obviously.
Yeah.
And then this awning, so when he goes camping, he's going to have a little switch up thing, which we'll show you in a minute.
Yeah.
This is what happens when it gets dark around here. All the lights come out. Is it working, Matt?
Yeah.
Cool. So we shouldn't have too far to see this thing in action. May's supervising. And I'm carrying sand around there with me headlamp. Around we go. I've got a dodgy bloody flat wheel. Oh, there we go. Last bag. All the other bags. All this is getting done. I'll finish this off tonight with the headlamp. Cool. Rightio. So here it is. That's it. So so you can stand. You'll be able to stand underneath that.
I can, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yep.
So now,
If you're 6 foot, it'd be a...
I think, yeah, I mean, look, I don't know if you... Where am I? There it is. Yeah, so that's alright.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I doubt you're going to be right up here standing upright.
Yeah.
If you're in this close, you're probably bending in the back of the ute anyway.
Yeah. So he's got 2 bolts there, so now you're going to take one of those out. And
Bottom
then
one comes out.
Bottom one. Alright, so we'll do that. Taking his 2 nuts out. Look at that. Bloody brilliant. So travelling to the campsite and travelling back.
Yep.
And then obviously to take this off when you're like doing your work, you just take that extra bolt out and you're sweet.
Yep. Perfect.
Bloody marvellous. Well engineered, well executed.
Yeah, reasonably.
Bit of paint and she'll be bloody...
Yeah, paint it black and it'll be fine.
Yeah,
It's done.
that's it. Cool. Okay guys, so last week I drilled some holes up there into the boots, you'll see along there. I was talking about doing them on the inside. Only one person picked up that. Oh no, I did do them on the inside. Wow. So that one person that thought that I'd done it on the wrong side, actually it was Corn Cloppers. Corn Cloppers said, did I do it on the wrong side? I re-watched the bloody footage and I went, oh my God, I did. But I didn't. So they are actually... What am I... No. No. That's crazy. I do it on the inside. All right, so what I'm going to do is pour water into these and see if the water seeps out of those holes. Now, another person commented from New Zealand. New Zealand is a lot wetter place than what Australia is. And he said what him and his mates used to do, have done for many years, is drill a hole through the heel of the boot. That makes sense because you've got a lot of rubber there. So drilling a hole through there, it's not going to wear down, as opposed to doing it on here. So that might be a bloody option as well. All right, let's see if we get some leakage out of these boots. Right, so we've got some coming there, but I just noticed on this one, I've got leakage coming out of there. So, this one, oh yeah, got leakage coming out of there as well. So this is obviously worn down as well. Oh, well, there you go. Nothing coming out of this bottom one. Oh yeah, there you go. Just push that around a bit. What about this side? Oh, I've got leakage coming out there. There you go. So it is leaking a little bit. Well guys, I think that's, yeah, drilling those holes will let the water out, but it just obviously lower than where it was coming out of this top one. So there's a little bit of water there down further that will drain out. But I reckon that might be the next option. We might do that down the track. I just want to see how these run as they are, and then we'll look at maybe putting a thing up the I don't know, back to the bloody man cave. Rightio guys, so the turn of events in regards to Little Lucifer. Now Peter Hayden, who won it, here's a video of what he's just sent through in regards to this.
G'day guys, it's Peter here from Wagga Wagga. Funny name that, Wagga Wagga, isn't it? I think the local Aboriginal term for Wagga means place of many crows. And they stuck two Waggas together, Wagga Wagga. So I guess there must have been a shitload of crows. Anyhow, I'm the lucky recipient and winner of Little Lucifer, the Virago 250 bike build, and I'm totally stoked to have won it. And I can't thank Mark enough for the opportunity. It's been a really good series. I've really enjoyed watching the videos to see where the bike started to where it ended, and I think he's done a bloody fantastic job on it. So well done, Mark. I've had a bit of time to think about it actually since I've won it, and considering that I understand that Mark actually put quite a bit of his own money into the bike build, and here he is flogging it off for a measly $500 to a lucky viewer like me. So yeah, after watching the last couple of videos and seeing how keen young Matt was on the bike, he looked pretty good on the bike actually in the videos, and I thought, yeah, you know what, I want to pay forward the generosity that Mark's done, and offer it to Matt to purchase. So I'm on selling the bike for the same price, so I'm making nothing out of it. And yeah, I don't know, I thought I'd give some guy the opportunity that's looking for a bike, hasn't got a bike, really loved that bike, and I don't know, it made sense to me to give him that offer. So people might say, well, why'd you put in for it if you didn't really want it? It's not that I didn't really want it. I love the bike, I do want the bike, but yeah, if Matt didn't want it, it was coming home with me 100%. So yeah, so I could ride it around Wagga Wagga on a Sunday morning, sucking lattes and eating toasted banana bread maybe. So no, I think Matt needs this bike more than me. So yeah, viewers, that's what I've decided to do, and I hope he enjoys the bike. On a serious note, when I proposed it to Mark, what I wanted to do, both he and they were a little bit concerned that perhaps the viewers might see a bit of, there was a bit of bloody behind the scenes cohorting the whole time and a bit of dodgy shit going on and stuff. So I can honestly say that is not the case, guys. As you saw, I won it, and it's my bike, and this is what I'm deciding I want to do with it. So yeah, so I hope, Matt, you enjoy the bike, and who knows, we might see you out on the road one day, mate. Cheers, keep on riding, guys.
So holy bloody shitballs, Peter, that is absolutely fantastic. So we're going to be doing the handover to Matt. Do you have $500?
I do have $500.
Hand it over, please.
You clear them
Right.
out. 500.
500.
You
Now
get an
look,
assortment too.
look, we've got limes, pineapples on there, because here's a picture of what happens, which was oranges and blueberries. I'm presuming that equals $500. Don't worry, I'll check it later.
Should be spot on.
So there you go. What do you reckon?
I am over the moon. Thanks. Heaps. I think I have no words for it, but thanks, Pete. Really appreciate it. Looking forward to doing a lot of riding on it.
Yeah, well that's it, absolutely. So there you go, there's the keys.
Beautiful.
And the manual.
Yep,
on
the
there.
USB.
And obviously that's the spare key, don't run this little tag thing that we added to it. What happened to that one? Because someone had one of these keys on it. One toolkit.
Beautiful. Super cheap order.
One sign, eh?
Ah, sign for the man
So
cave.
that can go in the man cave.
Yep. I'll take up a nice portion of my wall.
One
Or one
roadworthy, current roadworthy.
Beautiful.
Alright. Cool, bananas. Get that out of the way. I'll shake your hand.
Done.
Brilliant. Now, one more thing to do is we've got to have a bloody beer. So these are the beers that came from Noel and Gail out of that 6-pack. I've noticed too in that 6-pack there's a stout, so we'll be doing one of those. So you can, I don't know, tell them what that is.
This is Grand Ridge Solar Summer Ale. I don't know what the hell that means, but it is 4.5% alcohol.
4.5?
Yeah.
4.5?
Thirst quenching and ultra refreshing.
There you
Perfect
go.
for fish and chips on the beach.
So, and that one is, this is a pale ale as well, very similar. So you get to try that one. I'm drinking this one. So summer ale, so this will be, yeah, all right.
That's alright.
Well, that's even paler, I reckon. Is that paler? Yeah, way.
Yep.
So that's yours. So now what have I done? I've just drunk that one, haven't I?
Yep.
And you've drunk that one.
No, they're both pretty good.
Yeah, that's
I
alright.
don't think there's much of a difference between the two.
See, now I'd say that's fruity.
You reckon?
Peach?
No, can't taste it.
I don't know. Nays over there
Oh.
frowning at me going, what the hell are you talking about?
Now I know why it's Solar Summer Ale. On the side it's got brewed with solar power.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah, there you go.
Bloody hell. Alright, so this one's Grand Ridge Pale Ale.
It's got, yeah, actually that does have a lot more flavour now.
That one's more bitter.
Oh, you reckon?
That's a bitter taste.
Hmm.
That's more mellow. That's the thing, guys. I mean, everybody's tastes are different. So there you
Yeah,
go.
maybe.
Cheers. Cheers to riding on the road.
Yeah. Bloody awesome looking bike.
So we'll do the ceremony breaking of the champagne on the... I don't think so.
Not after all that fucking
No.
work.
So there you go, guys. Bloody good on you, Peter. You're an absolute legend.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ripper. That
Yeah, I'm wrapped.
blew me mighty mind. Now,
Totally wrapped.
so yeah, coming Thursday. I'll talk about that at the end of the video. So now where are we going? Now here comes the house stuff, all the shit that we're doing around the bloody house.
Yeah. Where do you start?
Actually, guys, before you go, I wanted to bloody do something, but I've got to turn a light on. Matt's wearing a hoodie. He's got a new hoodie.
Yeah, I do.
Choppers till you die. So we thought we'd throw that in for him. It's a zippered hoodie. It's one of the ones that we sell. I'm not trying to sell it because I don't think we have that anymore. Or there was
No, you did. You've got a large.
a large. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
I think.
So yeah, doing that, and we're also talking about these bloody beers. These beers. The pale ale is a thumbs up.
Yeah, definitely.
The Grand Ridge one, that's bitter, but it's like, I'm saying it's sweet bitter.
Yeah,
It's too much.
I don't know. It's too much flavour in it. I don't think I could. I could drink one or two, but
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
pretty, yeah.
that'd be it.
Whereas this one,
Yeah, that I could sit around and drink all afternoon.
yeah. I didn't think I'd actually be able to do that. Cool, so there you go. Noel and Gail, thank you very much for those beers, and we've still got more to go. I'm very excited about the stout one. Cool, now to the bloody house stuff. Rightio, so she's officially out of control.
I'm not out of control. I'm very productive.
Yes, I must admit you are. So that's basically all that. There's just a small bit there. So got myself a trailer load, and that means that we get to go in the other part of the tip. Yeah, back again. Hey?
Another green one?
No,
No?
straight up. Yep.
Oh, I better put it away, that'll help. All good to go.
Beauty, thanks.
Thank you.
Rightio guys, so I've just gone through that, through the recycling. They took some of the aluminium bits and pieces off the sliding, sliding doors. All right, so now we're going up. I don't know, I haven't been up here for, I don't know, a decade, let's call it 10 years since I've had to bloody come and dump shit up here. Oh, where are we going? Hang on, where are we going? No public access. Commercial trucks, domestic. This way, idiot. Domestic, commercial. What the hell? All right, that way. Yep, cool. Oh, well, this is bloody different. Oh, they're just too organised. So we're just down there. Wow, they really must recycle everything, eh? That's crazy. Righto, I'm dumping this shit. Around the corner we go. Rightio guys, so we are off to Bunnings. We've got to buy some supplies to do some jobs around the house. And from Whiskey Biker, that's the $20 voucher, thank you very much. We'll be spending that today. Rightio guys, so we've come back from bloody Bunnings. We didn't bother taking you through there. So what we've come away with is some paver base, which is for around the side. Got our bloody selves an electric stapler because we couldn't get the staples to suit our original one. It was bloody stupid. So got that. This thing actually does nails. It's cordless, so I'm pretty bloody excited about that thing. That's for doing some stuff around the side as well, some chicken wire. Some pruning things because I broke Nay's pair, so I had to replace those. Nay's gone and bought a tap, a nice tap for the kitchen for when we're ready to do that, because this was really cheap. I think it was $139 for that. That's one of those mixing ones. So we thought, bugger it, while it's there, we'll grab it. Crowbar as well, and some steel because Matt wanted some extra steel to do that thing on the back. Cool. So around this side, basically all this was all bloody garden ferns. All this had all bloody plants all over it. I just ripped it all off. It had all gone to shit. That staple gun meant that I could go along and do the staples, put all that chicken wire back over there and hold it out of the way, because my plan is to be able to run the motorbikes in and out through this side. So I've been compacting all this down with that crowbar. I know I could have used I could buy a tamper or whatever, but I could even rig something up, but it's only a small area, so I've just been hard yakka, pounding all the dirt down, putting the paver mix on, and then pounding that bloody down. So that will now give me a solid base, and obviously the motorbike wheels will be able to run on the concrete, and then obviously your feet will basically come through here nice from the back. I'll most probably, I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to close that off, just put some, I don't know, lattice or something shitty. I mean, we just don't see this side of the house, so it's just going to be a thoroughfare. Obviously got to widen this gate up. I'll put a big gate that runs pretty much the full length of that, so that I can get all the bikes through here. And then all this bottom tier is going to be removed, so there's going to be a lot of dirt to remove out. And I've got water pipe I've got to watch for, and I've got gas and phone line somewhere right over there. I did the bloody dialer dig. I tell you what, that is absolutely useless. In actual fact, Matt did it. Get out of that bloody sun. Matt did that dialer dig, and he did it online. They send you all the stuff, and the gas showed it coming through on the road, didn't show it on the property. The water, got nothing about the water pipe that comes through. The only thing that we got was the telephone. Yeah, I think it was only the telephone that showed it coming from the corner to the end of the house. So it's kind of like a little bit useless. And the information is very sketchy. It doesn't give you depth. It gives you bugger all. So that's the plan there, guys. That was the other thing, guys, was all these bricks which I've cleaned up, they were actually running along this part here. So basically I've put them along there to stop all the any shit from the other side coming through and, you know, mounting up on there. Rightio, guys, so May has managed to get all this stuff. We've only got the oven, the fridge, and we've just got the basin from the laundry. And I thought I'd better show you using the heat gun to get that gluey stuff off. There you go. Not too bad a job with that heat gun, is it?
No, it makes it really quick. It obviously doesn't look quick, but it is, as opposed to just normal scraping.
Yeah. So, tomorrow we have to get some piping, because when this basin was here, this bloody washing machine wouldn't fit in there. So we're going to try and move the basin across so that that can then fit in there. We're going to get rid of that cabinet up there, which will then have the dryer hopefully mounted up there. This basin, we'll give this all a big clean up. The main part is what you can see on the side here. All the bloody rusty shit. So I reckon I should be able to clean all that up and give that a recoat of white enamel. Bring that up to, back up to brand new. Look at that. Roses, baby.
I know, aren't they beautiful?
They are.
The garden is everywhere.
So, as you can see, this floor's looking really bloody terrible, but it's because it's all the sticky stuff, and as we're walking through, the dog's bloody coming through, and it just, all the dirt sticks to it, but that'll all sand up really good. Rightio, so we've pulled this basin thing out of the laundry, so this is what we've got. I mean, we could replace it. I think they were like 150 bucks or something like that from Bunnings. But the only thing wrong with it is the rust. Apart from that, it's all solid. So now he's going to start grinding on it using the wire brush, and she'll just chip off all this stuff. And then I've got the sandpaper on the drill, and that just smooths it out like that. And then we should just get some white enamel paint, paint her up.
Be fabulous.
That's it. Righto, so while she's doing that, I'll show you. Oh, I've just been doing all the edging around here, cleaning all this up, but yeah, all down here is now all fully done. Job done. The old swimming pool is going. So what I'm going to do with this is fully take it apart. This is going to get taken to mats. It'll get put on its side. We'll cut out the bottom part of the plastic and we'll leave the surrounding part on there. It'll be on its side and he's going to use that to stack all his firewood. That's what it's like. So I'm just trying to drain it. Well, I am draining it. I'm just doing it slowly. We've got a little babbling brook happening here. Got my engineer's hat on. Set up some little dams. And there it goes. Oh, Jesus, I nearly went over. Draining all the way down into there. Look at that. Bloody fantastic. Saved me going and buying some pipe work to bloody do it. Renee's still doing heaps of work on this. She's just about finished. We reckon we'll get this painted, remove the door and the handle and all that kind of stuff. It's quite a bloody effect she's got going on there. She didn't have to take all the paint off, but she just was enjoying it so much that she ended up just bloody doing the whole thing. And I got a whole heap of stuff bloody taken out of here. Still working on clearing up all this stuff. This is hard labour at Biker Bits HQ. Even at night time, we're still going. So we're just going to fill that up like I did around the side. So we'll have bloody plenty of room for running stuff around. So I've got all this and all the way down to the end. Crazy. Rightio guys, so I've got an update on this bath. Bloody, oh not the bath, the, what do you call it, can you? The sink, the laundry bloody sink is what I'm trying to say. Can you see that? It's come up bloody magic, eh? So if you remember, this thing was all rusty. We haven't, you can see there's some, we haven't worried too much about in there, because you don't really see that. And I think if I look on the side there, this was really rusty, so it's actually pitted, but that's going to be next to the washing machine, so we didn't worry too much. But yeah, it's bloody come up brilliant, absolute brilliant. So that has cost us $30, which was metal shield epoxy enamel. So that's the stuff that I've used on Lucifer, but obviously this is the high gloss white, and I tell you what, it's come up bloody good. Now the sink part of it, there's a lot of marks with like gifted up, but the marks weren't coming out, so we're doing some buffing. Let's go and see what Nay's doing. Rightio, so in here, there she is. What's she smart, working next to the fire. Roughing it up, and I tell you what, it's coming up pretty bloody good. They come up like brand new, and that's using...
It'll be like brand new for sure.
Yeah, using that metal polish. You've seen me use this stuff before. So it's working on the stainless steel as well. Brilliant.
Marvellous.
Well, there you go, guys. That is Man Cave Tuesday done and dusted for another week. Hope you all enjoyed it. Crazy. That was a bit of a crazy one. That was just so fantastic from with Peter and Matt getting that bike. It's just, he's a little over the bloody moon, I can tell you. So, Thursday is not going to be Virago 250. It's going to be a combination of the Virago 250 because I didn't do the full tally and bits and pieces. So there's going to be a bit of that. It's going to be a combination of that, and also talking about the CB 250, which is obviously the next bike to be done. I don't know what I'm doing, how I'm going to do it, all that kind of stuff, but hopefully by Thursday I'll sit down, work it out, maybe talk to Nay about it, and I'll nut out what we're going to do with that bike in regards to whether I do the same thing that I did with Lucifer, put it up for the crew guys, or how, I don't know. I just don't bloody know. So I think that's what I'm going to do for then. What else have I got bloody going on at the minute? I've got so much stuff going on. Just the Renault stuff around here is just crazy. So yeah, I've got a few other bits and pieces. I'm just going to leave it at that, guys, because I'm just ramble from one thing to the next thing. All right, guys, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, just keep on keeping on. Hang on a minute, I just remembered one other thing. So on Patreon, so that's the crew, we've reached our next goal, which is the $1,000 per month on Patreon. And we had a goal set for me and Nay doing a trip with Harry. So Nay will be like we did with the Cobar. It won't be as long, but we're going to go to the Alpine region here in Victoria. And I don't know, we've just got to juggle stuff to when we can do it, but that's what we're going to do. So there's going to be that video coming out, but it might be a month away or whatever, and it's very, very cold, so it'll be super cold up there, but that might be part of the challenge. You know what I'm like. All right, see you later.